Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Rafael Leao was someone touted for stardom at a very young age. The Portuguese having arrived in 2019 with a massive reputation following a successful spell in France. It was in his third season, though, with the Rossoneri that, Jim, he really broke through.
Yeah, he was without doubt one of the leading performers in his team, joint top scorer. I think he got the 3 most important assists on the last day of the season, as his side, of course, secured the title.
Their first title in just more than a decade. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Luis Suarez. Space for him to turn and look. Eto'o! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He'll try from distance! Desai. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele. So it is still 0-0. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Eto'o. Cruyff.
Brazil definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Costa Curta. That's an imaginative pass. That is good alertness. And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff. Eto'o is onto this. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Mateus. That's good running with the ball. And he's there to make the challenge. Cruyff. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Zanetti. Oh, that was vital. Messi. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Roberto Carlos scooting forward. Pele. Big chance! They've scored!
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when a
quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And it's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zanetti. Oh, good-looking ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Thinks of Eto'o! And there's his goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Thuram. That's destined for the flank. Tries to play it through. Goes for a shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Five minutes left on the clock. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pelé looking understandably energised after his goal. This is it then, now or never. Pelé, it's Pelé! Oh, he's given that plenty. The whistle's gone and the game is over. They've done it, they have what they wanted. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Madrid could have done with a win, but that's only really from my perspective. It's been a good campaign overall, and a draw here isn't going to take the shine off things, as long as they achieve their objectives.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.